The first 3 minutes of any discussion will determine if you're headed for an argument or a real conversation. Start with a preframe instead of a criticism. Let me explain what I mean. When you start a conversation with a criticism or a blame, you're setting yourself up for a fight. Your spouse goes into defense mode and the conversation spirals downward fast. Research shows that 97% of the time, how you start determines where you end up in a conversation. If you want to overcome the habit of starting conversations with criticisms or complaints, you need to start focusing on the power habit of using a preframe. Now, a preframe is simply asking permission before you share something difficult. For instance, instead of saying, "You never listen to me," try saying, "Honey, can I talk to you about something that's been bothering me?" Or instead of, "You always do that thing I hate," say this, "Can I be vulnerable with you for a moment about something that hurts me?" Here's what happens when you use a preframe. Your spouse doesn't feel attacked, so they don't get defensive. They feel safe enough to actually hear what you're saying. And when both of you feel safe, you can have a real conversation that solves problems instead of creating new ones. The simple habit of asking permission to share your feelings changes everything about how your discussions go. Using the preframe habit has been a real game changer in our marriage. It takes a lot of practice, but it's worth it. Remember, the quality of your habits determine the quality of your marriage. If you want to know what the number one habit is that will save your marriage, get my book, The Keystone Marriage Habit, at marriagehabits.com.